leave it. Leave that. Come on, we've got some work to do.
You're a blooming village.
There's only one thing in this village I'd refer to as being a blooming, and it wouldn't be a verb, it'd be an adjective.
I don't really understand that.
No, neither do I. Come on.
Places I dream about, I will be getting up, then I can follow the sun. You will be with me, I know you will give me a hand to get everything done.
Give us some money.
No chance, lad. That's my cash. I earned that.
But you're insured.
Clear off before I turn nasty.
Show him the gun.
Sorry. Come on!
Damn it, 50 quid. How about a fiver back for luck?
You can have 2.
You big spender.
Thirsk Horse Fair, Ventress.
What about it, Sarge?
I'm told there's a tradition the day before it happens for certain itinerants to close off public roads and hold pony trap races. What do you know about this?
I've heard about it, Sarge.
It better not happen on our patch.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll tell Sergeant Craddock right away.
What's that, Bellamy?
There's been an attempted armed robbery in Malton, Sarge.
Hardly our patch.
Yeah, well, headquarters want us to set up roadblocks in case they try and get away across the moors.
Seems unlikely to me.
A highly sagacious analysis, Ventress. However, be that as it may, if Division says do it, we had better do it. What are the details, Bellamy?
They're issuing firearms, Sarge.
Slow down!
Sorry,
Who are you, the Lone Ranger?
I was scared.
I still am. I said show him the gun, not fire it.
Just got carried away. I've never held one before. Anyway, I didn't fire it.
Not for want of trying. What were you thinking anyway? It's not even loaded. I told you to load it.
You did.
I gave you the bullets. It's different. Come over here. Oh, it's a fresh wound. It'll heal up. Here, get on the other side. I'll drive.
What do we do?
The horse fair's this weekend at Thirsk.
We haven't any money for horses.
We're not buying horses, are we? We'll go there. We'll find some nice tinker to take us to Ireland.
Until?
Until the coppers forget about us. Hey, mind where you're pointing that thing?
Not me! Now what?
Here, why don't we push it in that river?
I'm injured.
Come on.
If you tend to see things double and you can't unwind, take a trip to Green Street Green. Get yourself a little tea. Everything is kind of groovy down at Green Street Green, situated north of Nancy, just a little east of West. People that do what they fancy, dressed in fancy dress. So take a trip to Green Street Green and get yourself a little scene. Everything is kind of groovy down at Green.
So, this must be the roadblock then.
Yes, it is. Surprise is my main weapon.
Craddock sent you these bullets in case surprise wasn't enough. You've signed them first. Here you go. And I'm to remind you, Alf, that you're to account for each and every one of them.
All right.
So, aren't you going to put them in your gun?
What for? There's a fire one. I have to go and find it.
Well, you've got your first customer, Alf.
Hello, traveller.
Hello.
Nathaniel Cooper. Nat, they call me.
Johnny Lee.
Where you headed?
Thirsk. And you?
Thirst to the horse fair. Would you give me a lift?
Sure. What you done to your foot?
Hit it with a spade.
Nasty. Should get that seen to. Do you want some tea, Nat?
I'd rather get on. Can I ride in the Varda?
Sure. If you'd like.
I can stretch my leg out.
What's its name?
I've not decided yet.
Will you keep him?
I'll probably bring him on a bit and flog him at the horse fair.
How much can you bring him on in a couple of days?
About 50 quid. What you got the gun on for, Alf?
Looking for armed robbers.
Oh, well, if we bump into any, I'll let you know.
You do that.
He won't meet any armed robbers, nor will we. They wouldn't come this way. Craddock's armed robbers will be tucked up in Chapeltown or Winkle Bank by now.
It's nice to be out in the morning when you got somewhere to go. But seeing the same old faces, that can make you feel so low. Margaret Green, where the grass is grey, Keswick, Hume and Harper Hay, Wally Range, where the tomcats roam.
Where were you born? Liverpool. Hope you're not intended to race that contraption round here.
Look at those nags. Are there any races among them?
Is that a yes or a no?
We're on our way to the horse fair. Once we're there, we'll either buy a pony or sell a trap. One is no good without the other.
Have you been in trouble before?
I'm not in trouble now, officer. Why does she just breeze past and we get turned over?
Nobody's turning you over.
Free to go.
Thank you for your help.
Say.
Where are you heading?
The horse fair in a few days.
Can I see your license, please?
What's this about?
That's confidential. Do you know a gypsy called Nathaniel Cooper?
We call ourselves travellers. Some we very rude and ignorant people call us gypsies.
It's nice to be out in the morning when you got somewhere Seem the same old places that can make you feel so low. Best of the barns where the brass bands blow, home of the heights where the chimneys grow. Rocket's old pub with its concrete flowers. It's not the Taj Mahal, but it's ours.
What have we got here? You can come out now.
Thanks for not turning me into the Musgroves.
Well, I might have done, but he was obnoxious. What did you do?
Robbed a bookies.
What did you get?
Nothing.
Have you a plan?
Go to Ireland. Hide for a bit.
No more robberies.
None. Robberies and me, we are distant cousins.
If I take you to Thirstnat, you and robberies ain't related at all.
You can count on it. Thanks, Johnny.
You need to see a doctor.
I just want to go to Ireland.
See right through you, and I don't like what I see. The tears, the pain, the heartache that I know you'll bring to me. So go on home and cry. Go on home and swallow your pride. You gotta die a little inside.
Gina, that's lovely.
Oh, hey, Maggie. It's for the Village in Bloom competition. Oscar's driving me mad about it.
Nurse,
Yes?
could you look at my friend's foot? He's cut it. He's in the van.
Yes, okay. Pull onto there.
Thank you. Is this all right?
Yeah? Well, it's empty.
Nothing to do with me. Nurse?
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, so you've cut yourself.
It was an agricultural accident. I hit it with a hoe.
A hoe?
He means a spade.
Come on then. Let's have a look at it. How did you say you did this?
Nice piece of horse flesh, sir.
Thank you. You obviously know a good horse when you see one.
I do. I was born aboard one, hope to die aboard one. Daddy Keegan. This is my daughter, Fiona.
Clark Greengrass.
You're a beautiful creature.
It's very kind of you, my dear. Mind you, I've looked after myself, you know.
Fiona drives a trotting rig. She's a real winner.
Is she? Well, she would be if she trotted that one.
It's a beautiful pony.
Fiona's pony died. Would you sell him?
Oh, right. Mind you, I wouldn't take less than 100.
We haven't got that.
How much have you got?
20.
20? You just about get one of his legs for that.
What about a deal?
What sort of deal?
Well, the area's full of travellers going to the horse fair. What do travellers like?
Travelling.
No.
Camping.
No.
Excuse me asking, what is this? 20 questions?
Gambling. I have a trap and an expert driver. You have a bright-looking pony. Now, is that the makings for the business arrangements or what?
Where would this contest take place?
Here, in Aidensfield. Just block off the road, lay a few bets and... Bob's your uncle.
What about the coppers?
As long as we keep it quiet, we can be in and out before they get wind of it. Now, do you know a piece of common land where we can stop for a while?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. But it's not a million miles away from the pub.
Well, there's the car. But where's Nat Cooper?
Under it, I hope.
There's blood in here.
So he's injured. Better tell Craddock.
We should tell the cops.
What do you think?
I've got to leave.
We can't leave.
The horse fair.
The horse fair's in 2 days. I can't drive you round in circles for 2 days. Someone will notice.
You don't have to, I'll walk.
Oh, sure. Now, we've got to find somewhere to hide you.
You will still take me to Thirsk?
Yes.
You won't leave me?
No. Let's get out of this van. If we don't get out of this van, we'll both be in the nick.
I want a bath.
You shall have one.
Now.
When I say.
Also, I am injured. I am cut and bruised. I want to see a doctor and I demand to make a telephone call.
Who do you know with a telephone?
That's my business. I have rights. I want you to witness. He's not letting me have my rights.
Where is Nathaniel Cooper?
Who?
Nat Cooper. You were in his car. Where is he?
I don't know.
He was injured somehow.
Was he?
Don't you muck about with me. There's blood in your car.
I don't own a car and I would like a glass of water.
Fetch him a drink, Bradley.
Hello, Maggie.
Hello, Mike.
Long time no see. How can I help?
I've just treated somebody in Aidensfield with a gunshot wound. Now, he said he had an accident with a spade, but he'd definitely been shot.
Really? Do you know where he is?
This'll do. Now, go round about every 4 hours and re-soak them.
Why?
This stuff smells much stronger to dogs than it does to us. It'll kill your scent. And I'll lead them somewhere else. Get some kip. I'll fetch you some grub later. our stop lamp's gone on the back of my van. What time's the garage open?
Oh, not until tomorrow now. You can stop here for the night if you like.
Thank you.
Just the one night.
Is it all right if I get some water?
Yeah, there's a tap round the back.
Is there some kind of job I can do for you in return?
No, it's okay. Just keep it tidy, eh?
I will. Thank you.
Hey! Get out of there!
Good lads.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Making tea. Want some?
You can't do that here.
Why not? Common land.
Oh, well, my garden isn't. So keep your horses out of it. And my advice to you is to pack up and get out of here.
We will. When we're ready.
Hello, mate. Is the outside tap through there?
Tap?
For water.
What do you want water for?
To drink?
Is this your caravan?
Yes.
Do you mind telling me why it's parked in my car park?
Look, I only want some water. It's free.
It might be free to you, but we have to pay rates. Now get this caravan out of this car park and clear off out of here.
Actually, Oscar, I told him he could put it there.
Oh, I might have guessed. And did you tell the wagon train they could park in the field behind?
Who?
We're drowning in scruffy oiks here, Gina, and you've just invited one to park in our car park.
It's just for one night, and he's harmless.
Harmless, eh?
All right.
He just left.
When?
An hour ago.
Even though he was injured, you didn't think that was odd?
I'm not his keeper. I picked him up, took him to the nurse. He limped away. End of story.
Where did you pick him up?
Just after I left you.
And the fact that I just stopped you didn't make you wary of hitchhikers?
When I asked you why you stopped me, you said I should mind my own business. Just taking your advice, Sergeant.
Sarge, dog's a fan of scent.
Is he always that charming?
Nat Cooper is an armed robber. He frightened the life out of the people he robbed.
He's scared himself.
Is he? So where did he say he was going?
We never discussed it.
What's going on? What's happened?
We're in hot pursuit of an armed robber.
Well, you can take your hot pursuit somewhere else, because he's certainly not around here.
Sarge,
These yours.
What? You're joking, aren't you? I wouldn't get one leg in them.
Search the house.
You can't do that!
This man is armed and dangerous.
What, with no trousers on?
I'm serious, Mr.
Yes,
Greengrass.
and so am I, Sergeant Craddock.
Do you want to come back with the search warrant?
All right, but just make sure they don't touch out they shouldn't. Otherwise, I'll have them and you.
this your racing trap?
Yes, and we're not giving your lot a ride home in it.
I don't expect to see any racing round here.
We've no one to race against.
Happy now?
This area's full of gypsies. I know your game.
Sarge? Nothing.
Satisfied? If you've quite finished, may I remind you you're on private property, Sergeant Craddock. Kindly get off it.
That's telling him, Claude.
As is my usual will.
He says Nat Cooper left about an hour ago.
You believe him?
He's not here. What do you think?
Can't move for gypsies around here this week. Any one of them could have given him a lift.
Well, he's probably in Leeds. Or Sheffield. Well, that's what Alf says.
Unfortunately, he's probably right.
Any luck? Mike, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
Is he involved?
Oh, come on, Oscar. You know I can't discuss that.
Well, I think I'm entitled to know. Gina gave him permission to stop here. Now, you tell me. Am I harbouring a criminal?
Let me put it this way. If he was involved, we would have arrested him. Will that do?
No, it won't. We're surrounded by them. There's another load in that field out the back.
Really?
You could move them on for me.
Oh, could I? Under what law exactly, Oscar?
Ways and means. PC's prerogative.
No. You know as well as I do.
What I know is this village is being swamped by gypsies. And you lot aren't interested in doing anything about it.
Then you know more than I do.
They're all over the place. They got guns and dogs. I thought World War III had broken out.
The man's an armed robber, a serious criminal.
They were probably in Whitby before they started looking for him.
I don't think that's funny, Greengrass.
You're quite right, Oscar. Certainly not as funny as it was when you were in charge.
Off home, Claude.
I certainly am, Michael.
Early for you?
Yeah. And I'll probably still be too late for Crossroads.
I wasn't born yesterday, Claude.
I know not what you speak of, Michael.
Pint, please.
Mike?
Oscar?
Your usual?
Yeah, please, thanks.
Everything all right?
Fine, thanks. Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, tar. I'll have a lemonade.
Excuse me, mate.
Mister.
Mr.
Blaketon.
Mr. Blaketon? John Lee, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
No, we didn't.
Let me buy you a drink and we can start again.
No, thanks. Gina, just going outside. Mike.
Pint.
Please.
You know what these beggars are up to, don't you?
I do.
They're like a plague of locusts.
Oh, come on, Oscar, relax. They'll be gone in a couple of days.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could just have your attention for a minute. There are basically only two rules for the race. The first rule is that I am the on-course bookmaker. All bets must be placed with me. And the second rule is that the location and duration of the race will be decided well in advance. You'll all be given plenty of notification.
What happens if the bets are on and we can't run it?
Well, if that were to happen, then, of course, the bets would be void and your money would be refunded.
OK, Claude?
That's three rules. Yes, David. And I have the final word. That's four. I've got a feeling I've been teaching you too much. Right, I'll see you all in the morning, 8 o'clock sharp. Don't be late.
We've had a break-in.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. What's gone?
The petty cash, just over 20 quid. Bit of food and a couple of bottles of beer.
Better call the police.
Yeah, we will. And you've no idea who might...
Lots of people might.
Well, they'll think it's you, you know.
Me?
Yeah, your people.
Well, I'm not the one to say I told you so, Gina.
Well, I'm not the one who left the petty cash out.
No. Point taken. Right, I'll call the police.
Same old places that can make you feel so low. Best of the barns where the brass bands blow. Home of the heights where the chimneys grow. Bogota Park with its concrete flowers. It's not the Taj Mahal, but it's ours.
Hey, get back, it's a copper, get back behind my truck, quick!
The town is people more than things.
Oh, Michael!
It's mums and dads and kids that love and give it life. Oh, it's nice to be out in the morning when you got somewhere to go. To the same old places that can make you feel so low.
Nat. What are you up to?
That hut was like a prison cell.
You better get used to it. Why did you break into the pub?
Someone robbed the pub. I was thirsty.
And they gave you the right to steal their money.
Whose side are you on?
Not yours, obviously.
I need some money if I'm going to travel to Ireland.
Better start walking.
We could leave today. Johnny!
We are going nowhere.
I'm desperate.
Now you're turning into a bad lot. You've got to stop it.
It's not the same as the bookies. I just needed a little bit of cash.
Listen to me, it is the same. These people work hard for their money. You can't just waltz in and nick it.
I didn't have a gun with me this time. I'd never take one out with me again.
Just as well, mate.
Will you take me to Thirsk?
No.
See you then.
Not yet. The money.
I haven't got it.
You gotta look to the future sometime, Nat. You may as well start now. Come with me down to the village and give yourself up.
No chance.
Nat!
All right. I'll get a fingerprint kit sent over.
You won't need it.
Oh, why's that?
You know as well as I do who's responsible for this. It's those gypsies.
Anyone in particular?
I made a few inquiries. This is yours.
All right. I lost a pane of glass as well.
Mind the glass. Where did that come from?
I can't say.
Nat Cooper. Look, you're doing him no favors hiding him.
I'm not hiding him.
But you know where he is.
That's it. What was yours? Right, Archie, that's 2 to 1, all right? £1. Okay. What have we got now, darling? Did you want to bet, darling? What? Green grass. Hey, quick as a copper scalper! I'll give you the back in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to come forward and start the first beat. Try and keep off the course as fast as you can. Right, drivers, if you'd like to come into line, but wait until I drop my hand before you cross the line. Ready, come up to the line. To the line, wait for it. Wait for it, don't cross the line. To the line, and go!
He hasn't got a gun anymore.
I'm not taking any chances. Now, which way did he go?
This way.
Right, lads. Fentress, you stay with the car. Try and keep in touch with us.
Hey, we made 38 quid on that race.
Oh, Mr. Greengrass, are you really going to do that thing with the champagne for the winners?
Of course I am. I told you, give it a bit of flash, won't it?
It's just, well, I've left it at home.
You've done what?
Sorry.
What, the champagne? Well, you better go and fetch it then, hadn't you? Here, here's the keys. And be careful. And bring it straight back, all right? Well, go on. I ask you to do one thing.
He went down there.
Right, you leave this to us. Bradley?
I think I'd better come.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think Nat's evil, but he is quite stupid. And the mood your sergeant's in, this could go quite wrong quite quickly.
Whoa. Steady, boy. Steady, fella.
Don't cross the line until I drop my hand. Are you ready? There you go!
Hello. Are you waiting for Mr. Greengrass? Yeah. No, that one doesn't work. Yeah, that works. Not we're going shooting?
No.
No, look at your foot.
Will you take me to Thirsk?
Oh, all the way. Do you?
No.
Oh, no, we'll wait till Mr. Greengrass gets back. He knows the way. Do you want a cup of tea?
What about that? Is that a... And don't...
Do you want sugar? What's happening?
Tell them you're alone and they've got to go.
Why?
Because I'm desperate. You are my prisoner.
That's the safety catch. I'm alone here. You must go.
Why, David?
Because he's desperate and I'm his prisoner.
Get over here, lad, and stop prancing about.
I've a gun and a hostage here!
Run!
Lee!
So, Claude, how much for the pony?
I'll take 150.
That's more than before.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know how good he was then, did I?
What about all the money we've made you?
Well, you buy him off me, look how much money you keep making.
You wouldn't think of shared ownership, maybe?
You both chance a knitting fog.
There's a message from Division, Sarge. There's a complaint that the road's been blocked off because of the pony trap racing.
Not now, Ventress.
You said you didn't want it happening on our patch.
Yes, well, there's a time and a place for everything. In case you hadn't noticed, we're currently involved in an armed siege.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Well, thank you very much, Ventress. Now, if it's not too much trouble, perhaps you'd like to take cover.
Are you mad?
You led the coppers here.
You're talking yourself into a life sentence.
I've had enough.
Now you'll be 40 before you get out of the nick. Minimum.
So what am I supposed to do?
Start by putting the gun down.
He's right, Nat. Put it down.
Phil, call an ambulance.
It's his other foot.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Well, love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go.
What's going on, Alf? What's Mike doing with my shotgun?
We need it for evidence, Claude.
Evidence? I've not done no.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. We've had a few complaints about the road being blocked, gambling and pony racing.
A pony? It's no to do with me. I've not got a pony. I sold it.
Yeah, did we win, Mr. Greengrass?
Go and do something useful, David.
Like what?
Stand in the middle of a field and frighten some birds.
Well, Claude,
I don't know what you're talking about, Alf. And I tell you something, if this lot will stop my ends from laying, you'll be hearing from my legal representatives.
Same time next year, Claude.
You dare, Claude.